Now, while Bean and I wait for my lunch to cool down, because let's face it, that's all she's waiting for, really, I've got mail. Mail! Not a mail. Chance to be a fine thing. But, lovely teal envelope. Wasn't expecting it at all. This is from Michaela. And by the feel of it, squares. I'm going to say squares because it's quite thick. So maybe she's done a double-sided square or she's done a couple of squares. I don't know. There's a card, so I'm going to grab the card first. Love that. Personalised envelopes. And Lisa with a little heart. With a little heart. You want to inspect it? Is it good? Is it okay? It's okay. Now, what's she thanking me for? What did I do? Woo! Dear Lisa and Beany, it's for you too. Good job you're here, isn't it? Hey? Good job you're here. Dear Lisa and Beany, thank you for being such an awesome YouTube friend. Thank you for your support to all. Heart. Love this community and I'm grateful to be a part of your YouTube family. Here are some granny squares and a for you. Really want to say that it says waster, but I don't know what a waster is. She's got such lovely handwriting, but I'm very bad at reading joined up writing. It's like when I read my own writing when it's joined up, I'm like, what's that supposed to say? And a waster for you. Hope it makes you smile. Love, Michaela. Michi. And we have, and of course she's going to be linked down below, but she has a much, 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 much better business card than me because I get mine, I only pay the postage for it, it's free. It's like the cheapest way possible. When I'm making my millions, then I'll have proper business cards. But until then, so that's going to go up on my bookcase. Beanie's cleared off, so she's clearly not interested. Oh, chunky, chunky, chunky. A coaster. Let me read that again. See, now I see it. It looked like a W. C-O-A-S-T-E-R. Coaster. Learn to read, Lisa. Yeah. I feel so sorry for anybody that I send a message to and it's joined up handwriting. I feel so sorry for them. Because, like I said, I can't even read my own. She has made me a blue flower. A blue... Ooh, it's nice and soft and silky. I'm going to say that's mercerized cotton. We're going to go with mercerized, I think. Isn't it pretty? Lovely sky blue, summer sky blue, and the inside is kind of a sea green. I'd call it sea blue because, you know, blue. It's so pretty and it feels so nice. That's where my cup sits. That's where my coaster is. Not a waster, a coaster. Yeah, I know. A few of you are going to laugh. Oh my gosh, she's done 4. She did 4. You're going to laugh at me. I know. Okay. This makes me think of rhubarb. I like that stitch. Look at that. With the border on it as well. Rhubarb. Rhubarb, rhubarb, rhubarb. Anybody in England that's old enough? Rhubarb, rhubarb, rhubarb? Rhubarb, rhubarb, rhubarb. Rhubarb, rhubarb. Rhubarb. Anyone? It's rhubarb. It's rhubarb. I like the stitch. We have a granny in blue. Blue, 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 blue. I was not expecting her to make squares. I can't recall her saying about squares, so the fact that these are here, I'm like, ooh, this is like a cotton blend, maybe? Funky way of twining it. It's a lovely pastel mint. It's a very, and this is a tactile one as well, because the way this has been spun, this wool has been spun, it's kind of, I don't think my phone's going to pick it up. Oh yeah, it does. Like you can feel the twists and the turns. So even though it's a granny-esque, and that looks like Dawn's, I'm going to say that maybe Amanda gave you the pattern for this. I'm going to have to link Amanda down below as well. So Amanda and Michi will be down below. Look! She did the 3D one too. And Michi, let me know down below which way up you want the flower to be when it's on the blanket. Because the blanket will have a certain way up, and I want to make sure the flower is the way up you want it. Which way do you want it? Which corner would you like the flower to be in? Look. So you've got the back, granny, and then you've got a flower bursting through. And this is kind of a maroon and a kind of a burnt red, a rusty red maybe. I like it. Well, Miss Michi, you do surprise me. Thank you so much. I am going to put these in my square bag, and they will go onto my, do you know what, as bad as it sounds, even though that's my colour, kind of really like that one because of the material that's been used. It's very cool, like the spin on it. But then I really like the rhubarb stitch. Well, it's not a rhubarb stitch. I'm sure it's not called a rhubarb stitch. Lisa, come on. It looks like rhubarb. The colouring looks like rhubarb. Michi, thank you so much. Very unexpected. So thank you. Really appreciate it. And when I go live tonight, my coaster will be here. Thank you. And then I have another one. Fragile. I don't know what Fragile is, but it says Fragile. I know who it's from. Didn't know it was coming. But this is coming from, I believe she's in Canada, isn't she? Yeah, she's in Canada. Slug, who of course will be linked down below too. But I know a square isn't fragile, so I'm very curious. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that is fragile. Oh. Ooh. fragile. Hang on. I'm going to read there's a card. Slug. Enter Miss Moo's flower cal. I'll take a picture of this and I'll email you it. And enter Miss Crafty Moo's flower cal because you made a flower. It's an entry. If you haven't already, you might have already sent it to her. I don't know. See, she's written it like wasters as well. Okay, let me read this out loud. It looks like wasters. I'm sorry, it looks like wasters. Okay, so it says, thank you for all you do, Dimitra, aka the naked snail, aka slug. Dear Miss.Lladybird, Lisa, I hope you like these squares. 7 inches more or less, I'm sure you can make them work. To add to your subscribers' blanket. If not, you can use them as wasters. This cute cup screamed, I belong with Lisa.Ladybird loves, when I first saw it. I hope you enjoy a cuppa with it. So, one for the... Where did I put it? Michi! Where did I put your thingy? Did I put it back in there? Did I put it back in there? What? Where have I just put your card? I haven't moved and I've lost it. I haven't moved. I will find it when I stand up, I'm sure. I will put it on the bookcase with Michi's. Oh. Oh. Rose of England, fine bone china, designed in the United Kingdom, bought in Canada and sent back to the United Kingdom. So we have beautiful blue butterfly. I'm reading what it says. Beautiful blue butterfly up here. Fruits of the forest. Rose hips. Fragrant florals. And the fuzzy bumbles. The fuzzy bumbles. Small copper butterfly down here. Countryside in all its glory up here. Nest with 4 perfect eggs. I missed one. Raspberry canes. And wild grasses. Oh my gosh, she braved it, didn't she? She really braved sending this. Bone china as well. I mean, you did extremely well with the... See, look, it sits on my coaster. Look. Look, look, look. Sits on my coaster. With the packing pillows. Bless her, she's got me squares too. And they're all different. Okay. Now, she's either done this deliberately or... Prepare yourselves. Prepare. We have, can you see the heart? Double crochets, making up the heart in the centre. Oh, I like this. Oh, texture. I like this. I'm going to have to ask you, Miss Slug, if you would like these going horizontal or vertical. I mean, I know you made them horizontal, but would you prefer they went vertical? Or would you prefer they go horizontal? We have bobbly, bobbly, bobblies. Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. There's the back. And there's the front. So we've got a dusty rose pink and more of a kind of a blusher pink. Blush, 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 blush. Texture. Oh, so if you couldn't quite see the heart in the last one, maybe you can see it now. Bubbly, bubbly, bubblies. So we've combined the two. We've got the heart in one, texture in another one, and then both combined to make a bubbly heart. How sweet is that? Oh, ladies, ladies, ladies. I didn't know Dimitra was making either. I don't think, I can't recall her saying. I mean, we know what my memory's like, but still. It's so, it's heartwarming and it's overwhelming, and I was so worried about asking you guys for squares. I really was. I was really, really worried that it'll be me being a selfish person asking. And when you're all the way in England, it's too far. If you were in America, maybe. But the fact that some of you guys have jumped on board and gone, okay, let's go for it. Michi, I'm using one of your bags for Miss Slug's squares. Yeah. It's overwhelming. It really is overwhelming. Thank you so, so much, ladies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If anybody is willing to jump on board and make a square or two for the subscriber blanket that I would like to make, or should I say put together, you guys are kind of making it, I'm putting it together. If you'd like to help me out, then all the details are down in the description. I'll put the ladies in the description as well. I think my lunch is cold now, but that's okay. Beany's gone. I might actually get to eat it all myself. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't forget, ladies, let me know down below. Orientation, please. Anyhow, have a good day, the rest of you. And thank you. Take care.